Fluffy. Damn it. Hey, Wig. Hey, Wig. There's my Sizzle. That's Phyllis Diller. So the thing about Sizzle chickens, or Frizzle, she's a Sizzle because she's a silky Frizzle mix, but Frizzle chickens, okay, where are you going? Where are you going? Their feathers are actually backwards, which is why they look frizzled. They have backwards feathers. Now in the South, in folk magic traditions, whether you want to call it hoodoo, conjure, whatever, the Frizzle chicken plays a very important role. This is where the legend of chicken's feet, I shouldn't say legend, but the theory of using chicken feet in work comes from is, number one, because chickens scratch backwards in the ground. So it's used a lot in reversing work, protection work, and they can also, George is loud today, and they can also be used in hexing because they scratch things, right? Sorry about that, but the Frizzle in particular, because the feathers are backwards and they scratch backwards, is very legendary in the South in folk magic traditions to dig up any kind of malicious work or something that might have been buried on your property. Frizzles have a long history of use in Southern conjure traditions as protection. Now they're actually supposed to, the best ones are supposed to be the black Frizzle. Are supposed to be the best ones to dig up any work on your yard and protect your property and everything. But the white one, I think, would do just as well. White, actually, in my theorized, white actually might be better, but black are the traditional ones. But I finally got my Sizzle. Finally got my Sizzle girl. Look at them fluffy feet. So I got a new batch out here. I got 6 new ones. There's one. That's Hedwig, the gray one with the poof. These are all a little different. They're all a Cochin mix. Some of them are mixed Cochin silky, and some of them are mixed silky Frizzle, and 1 or 2 of these are actually called a smooth silky. I am not quite sure about Hedwig. I'm pretty sure he's a silky Cochin because silkies get that puffball in their head. He's the only one that has a she's the only one that has a puffball in the head. I ain't gonna jinx myself with another damn rooster. Yeah, and this one's getting a really nice lace. That's the black one there is Penelope or Penny. That's Hedwig. That is Francis, the white one. Over there is Bessie. And the Sizzle, of course, is Phyllis Diller. There's little Francis. I know Bessie is a silky mix because she has blue skin and extra toes. Actually, quite a few of these have extra toes, so anything with an extra toe is going to be mixed with a silky. I just wanted to show off my new guys and talk a little bit about Frizzle chickens and their importance in rootwork conjure and Southern folk magic traditions. This is Rose. Rosemary, we call her Rose. That's Penelope. And George found something good. He's calling everybody over. See, look what I found. Come eat it. George is a really good rooster. Really good roosters are hard to come by. He takes care of his girls, he protects them, he finds them food. A lot of roosters don't do their job correctly. So far he has not tried to mate with anyone, but they all still might be a little too young. Look at that, fam. Come get it, girls. He makes sure his ladies eat, so they lay good eggs and have good babies. He's a good rooster. I just hope he's as good at mating as he is at everything else. That'd probably be his one drawback. Fluffy bottoms is still an enigma. Still an enigma. Found her a cucumber out the garden. I give him all kinds of stuff out the garden. You know what? Let's go take a walk in the garden. We haven't seen the garden in a couple months, have we? I kind of lost heart in the garden for a little bit. My dog got in there and just dug up everything. So I lost like more than half my garden. That's either Agnes or Sophie. They both look the same, but Sophie's a little smaller. Bar rock. Those are me motherfuckers over there. I know, these are the me motherfuckers. Black sex link. Don't ever get those. They bully everybody. They're mean as fuck, and they'd be going in the pot if they weren't supposed to be like the best egg layers out there. But I got a bunch of fucking freeloaders. Ain't none of y'all dropped me a damn egg yet. Yeah. Let's go take a look in the garden. There's Norma and Henrietta and Brownie. Those are supposed to be Americanas or Americanas, depending on how I say it properly, I guess. Everyone thinks they're called Americanas. That's not what they're called. They're called Americanas. They're actually a pretty rare breed. They're supposed to get puffy faces. Like, I guess they're called bearded chickens. They're supposed to get like puffy. Not on their head, but around their cheeks and their chin and everything. Like a beard. There's my little Sizzle. My little Sizzle girl. I love these new little guys with their fluffy Bigfoot feet. They're so funny when they run across the yard with their big old fluffy feet. They look so funny. These guys are kind of like pretty yard ornaments. They're not really good layers from what I've heard. They're just kind of like eye candy. But so far they're pretty friendly. They're more... Jesus Christ, George! They're more like pet chickens than really utility type chickens. From what I've heard, I don't know. We'll see when they start laying. They're not supposed to be one of the best layers. So I'm up to 17. He's still going at that cucumber. I'm up to 17 birds now, which is just about half of my goal. I wanted at least 30, and I did say at least. So we're about halfway there. I don't know if I'm gonna get any more before winter. I might just wait till next spring. I don't want any more babies unless they hatch them. Like if they hatch babies and they care for the babies, and that's okay, I guess. But I'm not going to buy any more biddies from the store. Ain't they at least got to be like at least 6 weeks old? These guys are about 8 weeks old, but I got them when they were 6 weeks, and I've had them inside in a little like baby playpen until they were big enough to put out here with the big girls. They're holding their own though. They won't be bullied. Hey, that was my foot! First rule of chickens in the summer, you're wearing flip-flops, guard your damn toes. Yeah, I saw you. You pecked my damn foot. Guard your toes in the summer. Alright, let's take a walk to the garden. Well, Jesus. Hi, Fluffy. Fluffy likes that camera attention.